And fighting out of the red corner, wearing white with razorback red trim, official weight 159 pounds, professional record 28 bouts without a loss, 27 victories including 70 knockouts with 1 bout even. He's the fighting pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, the universally recognized, undefeated, reigning, defending middleweight champion of the world, Jermain. Bad Intentions Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gray with red, official weight 159 1/2 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 31 bouts, 31 victories including 28 knockouts. From Youngstown, Ohio, the undefeated #1 ranked middleweight contender in the world, Kelly the Ghost Pavlik.
Says he's going to throw 80 to 100 punches per round. And Jermain Taylor has been this fight, saying that he realizes it hasn't been as good in recent fights as he needs it to be. Taylor sticking his jab in. Pavlik sticking.
He's going to have longer arms, so he's got to prepare.
Pavlik starting to get rolling after having gotten jumped a little bit in activity.
Be patient, although not many of Taylor's punches have actually landed flat.
Pavlik blocking some, but Taylor stuck a couple of left hands in. They trade in the center of the ring. They haven't really moved from the center of the
right
ring.
hand, another one by Pavlik.
Pavlik backing Taylor up with the 2 right hands.
And keep his hands up, because this is where Pavlik is. You know, you have to give this guy respect and concentrate a little more on defense and not get hit by these little shots.
Taylor, his faster hands apparent, but good combination by Pavlik. And a long right hand over the top.
Yeah, Taylor's much too close. There should be more on his toes. And
flat-footed fighter, he'll come forward or go backward. That's his game.
Your trainers are going to ask them to box both. Hard right hand by Taylor. Keeps coming forward.
Pavlik has shown great poise. You know,
Kelly Pavlik. If you saw the countdown show that helped to set up this fight, it established the kind of intensity that is shown there as Taylor suddenly gets Pavlik in big trouble. Kelly Pavlik getting raked by hard right hand and left hand. And down, Pavlik goes down.
that is it.
That was a tremendous barrage from Jermain Taylor. That was the best offensive show in Taylor's last 6 fights.
That was a right hand started that barrage. There's a minute and a half to go, a half a round still to go.
And it was followed by a series of rights and lefts. And Taylor has Pavlik in big trouble. And a chance to finish him right here.
I'm so surprised that Pavlik could come back from that. It's still early. That's why he can come back. But he's getting hit. And like I said, Jermain means real business. He's going for broke now. He's
Quick stoppage referee. Steve Smoger is a fight referee.
Pavlik he's still hanging on.
What he went through, or survived what he went through, another big uppercut from Taylor. And now Kelly Pavlik has his legs back under him for the moment and starts to hit. Body shots from Taylor.
And this is the punch that really hurt Pavlik. He had his hands down, and all of a sudden came an onslaught of punches by Jermain Taylor. And here we look at the knockdown. Combination of punches that caught him still early in the fight.
Taylor landed 42 power shots, and if Kelly Pavlik... And here comes Pavlik with straight right hands again. He backs Taylor into the corner. What a fight. Hard right hand inside. Pavlik has tactically controlled this round, and now he lands a big combination and backs Taylor off. Tremendous combination. Pavlik booming rights. How will Jermain get out of the corner? Takes a thudding right hand, blocks another shot, and another booming right. And now Taylor rips it.
Pavlik never really caught Taylor with any flush shots, though, but he did give him a lot of punches in there. And here's Pavlik catching Jermain with a body shot, which kind of slowed him down and surprised him for a moment. And after that, a rally of punches.
Once again, Taylor backs into
Not even putting him back on the ropes. He should be taking a...
to the body. It's Kelly Pavlik with chopping right hand. And there's another good right hand right down the barrel by Pavlik. Misses with the left hook. Jermain Taylor was abused in the corners by the corners. He's fighting his way out in a hurry. Here's Pavlik slowed down a little. A little bit more of a boxing match.
Pavlik's right hand, because he realized that's what...
You heard the veteran.
I see Pavlik blocking most of Taylor's punch.
Fighter as well, because he's able to explode off a punch, hurt you, and then react off.
And Taylor was able to slip a couple of right hands in
This fight.
double jab of his own. Body, 5 rounds in the books already. And the bell sounds here in a matter of seconds. Hard right hand just after the bell by Taylor. Get ready for next week. Good body shots by Taylor there. Probably the 2 best body shots of the fight. Now another say, okay, you're getting through. Now eat my right hand.
And you know, I haven't seen Pavlik go for the body yet. He's just been headhunting, and maybe he should mix up the punches a little.
There's a body shot with... Pavlik gets in a straight right again.
And you can't get enough oxygen. Now you have to open your mouth.
This afternoon, he said, the worst thing that could happen to us is if Kelly breaks his nose and has trouble breathing in the fight. Not a...
Relative calm after the storm of the first 3 rounds.
Big right hand upstairs by Harold Letterman. How do you have it on the scorecard?
4 rounds to 2, 57-56, Kelly Pavlik. Jermain.
At 3 rounds apiece, which means at 1 point.
Boxing match, then the first 3 rounds, which were wild, all-out. Body shot.
Likes to get hit, but Taylor has taken those hits. Taylor said that he didn't think Kelly Pavlik was much.
And that right hand hurt Taylor. Taylor is done. Left hook. Drops Taylor's head up. Uppercut has Taylor in big trouble. Down goes the man. And Steve Kroger is going to stop the fight. That is correct. There's a brand new middleweight champion. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. What a knockout assault.
Muscle memory strikes again.
Unbelievable. I don't know where that shot came from, but it definitely hurt Jermain Taylor.
What a performance by young Pavlik.
What guts.
To get off the floor. The difference in this fight, one man got off the floor, the other man didn't.
You could see it coming about 10 seconds in advance when the right hand drove Taylor into the ropes, and suddenly he was a sitting duck, and Pavlik instantly realized it, Lennox. That was the instinct of a finisher.
I was really surprised that and this is the punch that hurt him. Pavlik has been throwing that jab. Taylor hasn't been blocking it. But here's the right that hurt him, and he's hurt from that punch. He backs up in the corner. He's still... And here's another angle, the same punch. Taylor's eyes are closed. He didn't even see that punch coming. All he seen it was at the last moment when it connected. And here's the end, where the referee steps in. It was a left uppercut that hurt him. It buckled him a little bit. Then a right uppercut that put him on the chin. And the finish, referee steps in, realizes that Taylor's hurt, and stops the fight.
A perfect finishing assault by Kelly Pavlik. This is clinical damage inside, Lennox. Both hands.
And it looks like the uppercuts were really apparent. That's the one that really was the shocker. and came from nowhere. Jermain didn't even see it, but he reacted from it, and whether or not he could have got up or not is the question, because the referee was right there on top of him, but he made no attempt to get up. Kelly Pavlik showing the true heart of a champion.
Well, Michael Buffer said at the beginning somebody's O had to go. It was Taylor's O who went.
By way of Caesars Atlantic City, tonight here in Atlantic City, we have witnessed one of the great middleweight championship bouts in boxing history. Referee Steve Smoger steps in, calls a halt at 2 minutes, 14 seconds, round number 7. The winner by TKO victory and new undefeated middleweight champion of the world, Kelly, the Ghost,